thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me.
I really wanted to focus on. This was mostly because, from my point of view, movies and media are supposed to be dramatic. That's what makes them exciting. That's why we like them. So they really play up the fights. They really play up the romanticism, and it's not supposed to be like reality. Because in reality, couples fight about stupid things, and they break up over stupid things. And it would be nearly impossible for a man to actually be like Prince Charming unless they had a screenwriter following them around, telling them what to say and do in order to get the girl. So rather than using examples from movies that I'm sure we've all already seen, I decided that I would make my own little movie. I interviewed a bunch of my friends to see what they thought about relationships and how they're portrayed in movies and media and by Hollywood. And I came up with a little demonstration of what I found out. So let's see what the people said.
I feel like the biggest problem in the media is the over-glorification of sexual promiscuity. I see it in the media, I see it on college campuses, like you see on maybe The Hills or any kind of sitcom, that sex is a lot more casual, so it loses its significance. And I think in romantic relationships, when you're in a relationship, there's more of an emotional, sentimental connection to sex than is portrayed on film.
Well, some things are that men are either way too romantic or way under romantic, I guess. Like, you know, they have to be these superhero boyfriend lovers, do everything romantic and sweep the ladies off their feet and have them just fall for them, but crap's not true.
I think the media definitely over-exaggerates the myths about romantic relationships. There's a lot of like extreme cases where it's just like, I don't know, overly romantic, when that might not always be the case. And if it is a romantic relationship, they might like ignore all the problems that would be happening, or that would be happening in real life, because, you know, it's just a movie, so they're trying to make it happy and funny, so they're going to cut out all of the problems that actually would happen in a relationship.
Yeah, I could see some problems. Like, if a girl is watching a movie and she sees this Prince Charming doing everything right for his woman, and she feels like that her boyfriend, husband, whatever they want to say, isn't doing those things for him or for her, then she would get pissed, which is dumb, because she should know that stuff's not really real. It's kind of blown out of proportion because it's a movie. Why would people want to see real relationships?
Probably the fact that if someone has never been in a romantic relationship or a long-term relationship, that maybe they would get from these movies that, oh, that's how it is all the time. It's just really romantic, no problems, and if you're that in love or whatever, then there wouldn't be any problems, and you would kind of just be happy and kissy and lovey-dovey all the time.
I mean, like, in the beginning, they probably were, like, I thought that relationships were going to be more different than they are. I thought that we wouldn't, like, argue about anything. And, like, I thought that we would just be in love, and then, like, the first love would be, like, the only love you ever had, but it's not really like that.
What does romance mean to you?
You're influenced by everything you see, of course.
What does romance mean to you?
Romance is, well, it's when two people love each other. I mean, typically. And, like, you'll do anything for the other person, and you can talk and be honest to each other, and you can be happy with each other even if you're having a rough day, and you know, things like that. You do little nice things for the other person just to see them happy. Another thing is, well, my mama always used to say to me, romance is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
What does romance mean to you?
Romance means starting a connection with another person on a higher level than normal.
Room 2208. Okay.
Oh, hey babe. How are you? It's been so long. Listen, I just wanted to bring you in here to, you know, show you a token of my appreciation. Show you how much you mean to me.
Oh.
Sit down.
Okay.
Alright? Listen, this took me a while. I put a lot of thought into it, okay? I want to read it to you. It's a love poem. It's called Love Poem. Girl, you know, I think you're all that. Even though I'm allergic to your cat. I still want to be with you all the time because you drink Corona with lime. Your eyes are so true, so deep, so blue. Your ass is so fine. I'm glad that you're mine.
I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. How they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you, and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. How they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together, so happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together.